want to make a comment?
Happy Saturday to you. Saturday, February 21st. Nice to see you folks in here. Actually, there's nobody in the chat right now. And I'm wearing a different hat today again. You know why? It's my lucky POTA hat. God, I'm spacing here. Where is everybody? No, everybody's watching the other guy right now, I think. This light is not pointed in the right spot. There we go. Adam, nice to see you in here. I'm going straight to 17 meters because I would like to make a voice contact on here. So let's see what happens here. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf is the frequency in use. Wait a minute, that's wrong band. This is what I meant. Sorry. Check. I was like, wait a minute, there's no RFI. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf is the frequency in use. I would love to see if I can make a contact with you here on 17 there, Sean. We'll talk about Hayden's live stream in a few minutes. I made a small appearance on there, and it's not what you think. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf is the frequency in use. All I want is one confirmed contact tonight. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQCQ. CQ 17 meters from the city of Chino, California. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters. Sorry, 18 meters. 17 meters. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQCQ. CQ 17 meters from the city of Chino, California. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQCQ. CQ 17 meters. Anybody out there hear me? Desperately trying to get a contact here on 17 meters. I need a confirmed contact. And then I'll do a POTA on Monday. I'll do the same thing when I do it late afternoon, so I get the 2 UTC days. I wouldn't be able to read it. This is what I meant to put up. I wouldn't be able to read it. I can't hear you, unfortunately. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQCQ. CQ 17 meters from the city of Chino, California. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 17 meters. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Echo Golf Golf calling CQCQ. CQ 17 meters from the city of Chino, California, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 17 meters. Come on, somebody's got to hear me. And my my chat died. My chat died. There we go. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQCQ. CQ 17 meters from Chino, California. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQCQ. CQ 17 meters from the beautiful city of Chino, California. Come on. Get on the phone. Give me some money. Holy crap. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQCQ. CQ 17 meters from the city of Chino, California. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Germany calling CQCQ. CQ 17 meters. Am I pissing in the wind? Okay, so I'm at 125. I hear somebody here. So somebody I can trust. Sean, I'm not making it, huh? I'm not making a trip. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQCQ. CQ 17 meters from Chino, California. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Germany calling CQ 17 meters. Somebody's got to hear me. I see 125.
40,100 K6EGG.
125 I was at. This guy calling CQ, this would be great.
K4 Whiskey Charlie, K4 Whiskey Charlie. Any copy? K6EGG.
You're making it to California, K6EGG.
K6 Echo Golf.
Negative. Kilo 6 Echo Germany.
Echo Golf. Okay. Yeah. Mike's inbound Anchorage at 40,000 feet, and thought I'd try to catch him before he landed. Over.
Copy that. What's your call sign so I can put you in my logbook real quick, sir?
Okay. My call, Kilo 5 Victor Whiskey Zulu. I'll repeat, Kilo 5 Victor Whiskey Zulu. Name is Tom. I'm down here south of Houston, 100 miles. Good.
Copy that, Tom. Kilo 5 Victor Whiskey Zulu. I got you in my logbook real quick. I was just trying to make a quick contact here on 17. Sounds like you're calling somebody, and I hope you get them. I don't know if you log or not, but I'd appreciate a log here.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, I've talked to Mike a couple of times tonight as he's been from, Rockford, Illinois, going up to Anchorage. Worked him on a couple of bands. Just thought he may be back up here before he landed. Over.
What's he fly for, a commercial outfit?
Oh, he's cargo freight, 767. Over.
Well, copy that. Yeah, I talked to a couple buddies of mine. They travel. They travel. They work for a couple local airline or a couple American airlines out there. I think I'm not sure what airline exactly, but I talked to them a couple times. It's pretty cool talking to them at altitude.
Oh yeah. Well, they got one out of with Alaskan Air, one of them with American Airlines that flies. Another with Delta, another with the freight pilot. So I got a bunch of buddies that fly, man.
I have a buddy of mine, Tom, WA7FLY. I don't know if you made a contact with him. I make a couple contacts with him at altitude a couple times. But Tom, K5 VWZ. I'm going to QSY, let you have it, and see if you can get a hold of your buddy there. I'll 7-3, got you my logbook.
All right, no worries. And I'll be 7 Echo. He sends me a text message when he's going to take off, and I've known Tom for a long time. Take care. Thanks for reaching out. K5 Victor Whiskey Zulu, Texas, still looking towards Alaska.
7-3.
King Henry 6 PGA, Big Island Rich. How you, buddy?
My radio just froze up. I'm guessing because I'm on 17. There we go. So Texas, I'm coming in. So if anybody in Texas, I know I'm making it into there. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf is the frequency in use. Yeah, it did. You're not wrong. I made a contact on 17. I don't know if he's going to confirm. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf calling CQ 17 meters from the city of Chino, California. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf calling CQ 17 meters. Sean, do you hear me out there? I was just talking about you. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf calling CQ 17 meters from the city of Chino, California. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf calling CQ 17 meters from the city of Chino, California. Do you hear me there? I know you're going to confirm me, so I'm not worried about you. So if I get you, I'll be styling. And Texas was coming in good, so I'm getting out. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 17 meters from the city of Chino, California. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 17 meters. Come on. Somebody come back to me. I feel lonely. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 17 meters from the city of Chino, California. Am I pissing in the wind? This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 17 meters from the city of Chino, California. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 17 meters from the city of Chino, California. Anybody out there would love to make a contact with you. Sean, I got a super light copy on you, but it's enough for a confirmed contact. I'm going to give you a 5-1-51 here in Southern California. Thank you very much for tuning up here on 17 meters. I'm going to, for the hell of it, I'm going to see if I can get a couple more. Then now I only need 2 more confirmed contacts from my star. So I can make that happen on Monday. So appreciate it. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 17 meters from the city of Chino, California. Did I have a bunch of RFI in my signal? I'll talk about that in a second. I'm gonna try to do my thing here for a moment, but yeah. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 17 meters from the city of Chino, California. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 17 meters from Chino, California. That takes me off the hook. I don't have to go live tomorrow. I was going to go live tomorrow morning, like 8 in the morning before I went to work. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 17 meters from Chino, California. Somebody's in there. I don't know who. I'm going to slide real quick. Hold on.
3.5, 4 years now.
See, people are coming in. The band is okay. AJ is calling me. AJ7. I would like to make a contact with him. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 17 meters from Chino, California. Alpha Juliet 7. Alpha. All right, Alpha Juliet 7 Charlie Delta. I have you at a 5-1-51 in Southern California. I heard you in there. Alpha Juliet 7 Charlie Delta. I got you in my logbook there, sir. I think you said a 5-1-5-1. Give me a QSL if that's correct. Copy that, Ben. Thank you for getting on 17 meters, and I'll try it again on Monday and Monday afternoon. 7-3 from Chino, California. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 17 meters from Chino, California. Whiskey, is it Alpha 7?
Whiskey Alpha 7, Foxtrot Lima Yankee, WA7FLY. Hey, Greg, you're thinking about 5.4, 5.4 QSP.
Hey, Tom, I got you about a 5.1. I got a ton of noise here. 5.1 here in Southern California. And good to get you on 17 meters. I don't think I'm going to have to double check and see if I ever got you on 7. I don't think we've ever chatted on 17 meters. So good to get you here.
Oh, yeah. I just took a little test something here locally, but you dropped down for a second there. Yeah, I don't hear you, but 5.4.
All right, Tom, you dove back into my noise floor, but I got you on my logbook, in my logbook for the very first time on 17 meters. So good to get you there. I'm going to try to do a POTA on late Monday afternoon, see if I can get 2 UTC days out of it. 7.3 from Chino, California. Copy that 7.3. Anybody else out there? Give me a call back. This is Greg, K6EGG. It's so much noise. I'm watching Haley tonight, so I gotta sure she's all good. Think mommy's out. All right. Anybody else before I QSY? This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. I can't hear anybody through my noise. 7.3 QSY 20 meters. All right, real quick, before I talk on 20 meters, let's talk about this. Hayden, first off, please don't wreck me for using your stuff. I'm just going to use it for a second. If anybody does not subscribe to Hayden, much will be appreciated if you subscribe to Ham Radio DX. All right, before I do this. So check this out. Watch very carefully. Why is there no audio? I have no audio here. Hold on. Oh. I have no audio there, and I don't know why. I want to do with the audio. Why is there no audio here? This worked earlier. I don't know why I have no audio here. It says it's on the Scarlet. Why don't I have audio here? 151 here in. It works on the speakers. Thank you. One second. What do I do with that? Where is that USB-C? I don't even know what I did with that thing. That's not it. Well, that is it. Chino, California. That takes me off the hook. I don't have to go live tomorrow. All right. I had to reset my USB-C thing here. All right. Let's try this again. Holy moly. All right. Let's act like we didn't do that. All right. So once again, subscribe to Hayden, Ham Radio DX. He just hit 100,000 subscribers. I'm using his video real quick, and I apologize, but it has to be done.
3, 2.
This is the
1.
drawing for
2 people.
7100 Mark II. 7300 Mark II. Sorry.
Who's going to win it?
Watch this.
I'm feeling good about this. I'm going to win it. Tom.
962.
Congratulations.
Did you see that?
Tom.
Congratulations, Tom.
Woo! You are a winner.
K6EGG almost won it.
Almost.
Well done.
Greg.
Yeah. Well done, Tom. 9.
Oh, this is so close. And you know what? I hadn't put in for one of those ever. So, yeah. I normally have pretty decent luck with that stuff, but whatever. All good. I would have been very happy with it.
You're the first contact. This is my first contact with you on 20 meters.
Zulu, Lima, Victor, Scott, QSO. Roger, Roger, I got the 58. Thank you for that. I got you 5-3. 5-3, Scott, QSO.
Is there a contest going on tonight?
Roger that. 7-3, QRZ.
Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Oh, bravo. Kilo 6, Echo Golf Golf. Good signal. Good, Greg.
5-9 in Southern California.
5-9 both ways, brother.
7-3.
Thanks so much. 7-3. This is Kilo India 7, Bravo Golf November, calling CQ photo for part 10435 in Idaho.
What was this call sign? Kilo 7.
Kilo Delta 7, Delta Golf.
Kilo India 7. Shit. Somebody can roll that back.
5-8 both ways, green signal, Arizona to Idaho.
BGM.
Thank you so much for hunting and 7-3. This is Kilo India 7, Bravo Golf November, calling CQ
Bravo
photo
Golf
for part
November.
10435 in Idaho. Alpha 9 India Julia QSL Mark.
It's good to get him on another band. Let's slide around here. Let's try to get some, KI7 BGM. Yep, that's James or whatever. Jamie, whatever. I've gotten him before. Let's make some contacts tonight, folks. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf is the frequency in use. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf is the frequency in use. I got S5 and noise tonight.
Somebody.
I don't. Where do you see Dustin? Where I can go where I'm not smashing anybody out. Make some contacts before the band goes to shit. So I almost had myself a 7300 Mark II. I was a heartbeat away from it. Josh, nice to see you in there. Milo made an appearance on the first live stream. So let me slide down 5. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf is the frequency in use. I saw my picture on there and it stopped. I'm like, wait, I won. And then it changed. And I'm like, ah.
What a heartbreak.
Yes, sir. 5-9 in California tonight, Dustin.
Yes, you're finally a good signal. I couldn't hear you at all on 17, so 5-9 here into northern Colorado this evening. K6EGG.
Copy that. You started floating away there at the end, so I wonder how the band's going to do tonight.
I'm floating all right. 73.
You better be floating good. 7-3. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ. CQ 20 meters from the city of Chino, California. November 9, try again.
Yeah, November 9, radio in India.
So November 9, India, Lima, India?
Negative. Radio Lima, India. Romeo, London, Italy. QSO.
Shoot. My computer froze up. November 9, Romeo. My computer is not doing good. November 9, Romeo, what was the rest?
And we're all amateurs here. Welcome aboard.
November 9, Romeo, Lima, India.
Welcome aboard, Jacob. Dave, nice to see you in there.
November 9, Romeo, Lima, India. Try again. You dove right in my noise floor, and my computer, I fat-fingered my keyboard here, too. All right, one more time for November 9, Romeo, Lima, India. All right, I'm going to move on. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ. CQ 20 meters from Chino, California.
Kilo Echo 0, Mike Alpha Delta.
Wow, you're not even coming in that good tonight. Here, Kilo Echo 0, Mike Alpha Delta. I'm going to give you a 5-5, 55 in California.
Yeah, the band is very, very strange. Very, very strange. You're extremely strong, and I'm not making it out tonight.
Yeah, and you came up to a 5-9 that time, so maybe it's, I don't know. I was hoping to get a little tail end of what's left on 20 without as much noise, but it doesn't look like it's happening.
Yeah, well, this might be a little better. I turned it up another 300 watts to it, but I don't know if it's going to make that much difference.
No, it did. It came up, but you're a more solid signal here. So good to get you in the logbook for our 108th time, at least sitting in my ham shack.
All right. Catch you later.
7-3, QRZ.
Alpha Juliet, 7 Charlie Delta.
Ben, I got you in here. You're 5-9 on this one.
Yeah, I've got you here, 5-9 as well with the Alpha. This is our 10th QSO.
It looks like our first one on, that's maybe our first one on 20 meters here, at least from the house.
Roger that.
Good to get you in here. Thanks for following me around tonight. I might hop up to 40 again later, too.
Sounds good. We'll catch you there. Over and out.
Copy that. Appreciate it, man. 7-3, QRZ. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters from the beautiful city of Chino, California. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters from Chino, California. Charlie Oscar Juliet, can I get your prefix? I got you about a 5-1, Josh, 5-1, and Sasha's not in the room, so I can't pet her. (7-3) QRZ. Try again. Nothing heard that time. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters from Chino, California. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters from Chino, California.
Bravo.
Bravo, Whiskey Bravo 0, Lima, Delta, Quebec.
Whiskey Bravo 0, Lima, was that Bravo, Quebec?
Lima, Delta, Quebec. Whiskey Bravo 0, Lima, Delta, Quebec. You're 5-7 outside Seattle, Washington. Name is Chuck.
Chuck, Whiskey Bravo 0, is it Whiskey Bravo 0, Lima, Delta, Quebec? You are a 5-7-57 in California.
QSO, yeah, K6EGG, WB0, LB2. You're coming in strong here, and just heard your CQ and thought I'd come back to you. Go ahead.
Copy that. I appreciate you making the confirmed contact here. 7-3 from beautiful Southern California today.
Well, it's nicer there than here. We got rain in Seattle, which isn't unusual for February.
Copy that. Yeah, it's beautiful here now. We had a bad rain here last couple days. And 7-3, I'm going to see if I can make a couple more here.
Okay, K6EGG, WB0, LB2 will be clear.
Copy that, 7-3. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters from Chino, California.
Whiskey Alpha 7,
Whiskey 9 only? Whiskey 9.
Whiskey 9, Bravo, Whiskey.
Whiskey 9, Bravo, Whiskey. I'm going to give you 57 tonight, actually. 5-7 here in Southern California.
Okay, QS 5-8 Wisconsin, QSO.
Copy the 5-8 in Wisconsin. Good to get you on 20 for our first time this year. And 7-3 from Chino, California.
7-3.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf, QRZ.
November 7, Tango Papa Romeo.
Tango Papa Romeo, can I get your prefix?
November 7, Tango Papa Romeo.
November 7, Tango Papa Romeo. You're 5-9-59 down here in Southern California. Washington's coming in great tonight.
QSL to 5-9, I have 5-7 here in Washington.
Copy that. This looks like our first contact. I hope get you in a confirmed logbook here.
Sounds good.
All right, 7-3 from Southern California. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ.
Kilo Tango 7, good Delta 8, India Charlie.
Kilo Tango only?
Kilo Tango 7, Whiskey, good evening.
Kilo Tango 7 Whiskey. Great signal tonight. 5-9 coming down here into Southern California. Looks like from Idaho.
QSL, yeah, it's on a 5-9 phone Boise tonight.
And it looks like our first contact here. Appreciate the contact here from Idaho.
Yeah, nice to see you on 20 meters, and hopefully you can make it. Sounds really good tonight. It sounds like you're picking up quite a few.
Yeah, man, I love it. I love working pileups from the house. It's a little bit easier than being in my car doing the POTA. So I appreciate the contact there. KT7 Whiskey 7-3 from Chino.
73.
QRZ.
Whiskey Alpha 7, Foxtrot, Lima, Yankee.
Whiskey Alpha 7, Foxtrot, Lima, Yankee. You're 5-7-57 in Southern California. Tom, you still there? Tom, did you contact the departure frequency first?
Hey, you calling WA7FL while you dropped there, right?
Yeah, I got you in here. You were a 5-7, you now are 5-1. Copy that. Whiskey Alpha 7, Foxtrot Lima Yankee, contact departure 125.5. Good day.
125.5 today, WA7, 73, great.
That's actually Pomona departure, by the way, I believe. 7-3. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf, QRZ.
Alpha Delta 8, India Charlie.
Alpha Delta 8, India Charlie. You're 5-7-57 tonight from Chino, California. I completely lost you there. So 7-3, I got you in my logbook, but it looks like a very first time. 7-3, Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf, QRZ.
Kilo Delta 5, Mike Alpha Delta.
Kilo Delta 5, Mike Alpha Delta. You're a 5151 in Southern California.
Texas. Name is Kevin. Kilo Delta 5, Mike Alpha Delta, South Texas.
Kevin in South Texas. I just talked to a Mike Alpha Delta a few minutes ago from Missouri. Kilo Echo 0 Mike Alpha Delta. So that's 2 Mike Alpha Deltas tonight. So I appreciate the contact there from Texas. You dropped it in my noise floor. I'll say 7-3. QRZ. Starting with November, try again. I'm starting to lose the band a little bit. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ. CQ 20 meters from Chino, California. I think that's a sad ham in there. Kilo Tango 0 Delta Delta Whiskey, is that you? Man, you're 5-1, unfortunately. I thought you came up a little bit more that time, but hard read there. But good to get you on 20 tonight there. Good to get you here, Todd. All right, 7-3, QRZ.
Wow, that was fun. I like that. It's easier to work a pileup when I got everything right here and I don't fat finger my keyboard like I was doing the first 5 minutes.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters from Chino, California. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters from Chino, California.
Is that it? Two Mike Alpha Deltas tonight.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters from Chino, California. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters from Chino, California. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters from Chino, California. Also live streaming on YouTube with a link in my QRZ profile. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters from 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles.
Whiskey Alpha 6 Oscar Lima Sierra, WA6OLS Ontario. This isn't really DX.
Wait a minute, is that Ontario, like, on the other side of the 60? WA6, what was the rest?
Whiskey Alpha number 6 Oscar Lima Sierra, WA6OLS from Ontario, California.
Oh, man, all the way up Euclid off of 5th Street. I'm going to give you a 5-1 because we're really, really awful close. We're working some long wave around the entire planet up Euclid. 5-1 from down off of Rivers. I was going to say Schaefer and Euclid.
I'm over here on 5th and Baker in Ontario.
I know exactly where you're at there. Just on the other side of the 10 there.
You got it.
Copy that. There was an in and out, or I think it's still there off the off ramp there of the vineyard there. I haven't been up there since they've been doing road construction, but I appreciate the contact. Marvin, all the way there from Ontario.
You got that right. You looked me up on QRZ.
Yes, I did. Just to let you know, I'm also streaming on YouTube as well.
What's that call again?
Kilo 6 Echo Germany.
Okay, Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf, WA6OLS. That's for the log, incidentally. I'll look you up on QRZ, get your name and everything.
Yeah, log me up, man. I would love to. I'm going to put you in my log on QRZ and Logbook of the World.
Yeah, give me a call sometime. I usually show up on Keller Peak or there's a few other places you'll find me on VHF, UHF.
I listen to Keller Peak at night. I don't know, about 10 o'clock when they do the red eye thing or whatever it's called. I just listen. I listen to it on my scanner in my bedroom there, but I never normally talk on repeaters. But I'll listen in if I hear your call and I got the radio on. I'll jump over in my room and say hi.
Yeah, that's the red eye net. I know the one you're talking about. I show up there off and on.
Well, copy that, man. I appreciate the contact. Look me up on YouTube. Jump in the chat and say hi. I'd love to hear from you again.
Okay, have a good day, and we'll talk to you later. I'll let you get to your DX.
Copy. I got DX all the way in Ontario, California, man. I'm happy with this contact. Might be my shortest one on 20.
We're so close, I just couldn't help myself.
Go for it, man. No problem. All right, man. 7-3.
Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf, Whiskey Alpha 6, always Zoo Sailor.
Copy that. 7-3. QRZ.
Kilo 0, Lima.
The Kilo 0 station only?
Yes, Kilo.
This is a hard copy. I hope I got this one right. Kilo 0 Lima Golf X-ray?
That is correct. That is correct, Fred. Yes, K0 LPS. 5 and 6. 56.
I copy the 56. You're about a 5-1 at best. Your audio is the only thing punching through my S5 and noise, but I appreciate the contact, and you sound exactly like one of my buddies, K0BF, almost the same kind of voice there, and you guys are both from Colorado, so I appreciate the contact.
Absolutely, Fred. Thanks for 5773 K0 LPS.
Copy the 57. 7-3 QRZ. Okay, people are starting to fade into my really bad noise here in my cookie cutter house. I'm going to try one more time. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ here on 20 meters from 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles in the city of Chino. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters from Chino, California. Kilo Oscar 4, try again.
Kilo Oscar 4 India Bravo Yankee.
Kilo Oscar 4 India Bravo Yankee. I'm going to give you a 5-1 at best, 51 here in the Southern California. Four by 5, I believe you said in North Carolina. I appreciate the coast-to-coast contact there. You kind of dove back into my noise floor again. Copy that. Appreciate the contact. I got you on my logbook for our very first time. 7-3 QRZ.
Hoping that we get some more here. This is fun. I like this. This is fun. Got a nice system going here tonight.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters from Chino, California. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters from 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles.
Whiskey Alpha 8, Alpha Papa Bravo.
Whiskey Alpha 8, Alpha Papa Bravo. I'm going to give you a 57 into Chino, California.
Very
very good. You're peaking at about 5.8 right now near Dayton, Ohio.
Copy the 5.8 and close to Dayton, Ohio, where Hamvention is, right?
QSL that.
One of these days I'll head out there, but I appreciate the contact from Ohio. And 7-3 from sunny, well, it's not sunny now, but a warmer California.
Yeah, definitely warmer than we are. Have a great night.
7-3, QRZ.
Kilo Mike 7, Charlie Mike.
Kilo Mike 7, Charlie Mike, you're a 5-7-57 tonight into Chino, California.
Roger, man. Just seen you do a live stream, and I figured I'd check in with you. You're a solid 57 as well into Washington State, QSL.
Copy that, Nick. It looks like our first contact, at least from sitting in my house on 20 meters. So I appreciate the contact there, buddy.
Yeah, no worries, man. And hey, keep up the content. Greatly appreciated. And 7-3, brother.
Copy that. Appreciate you watching. And 7-3 from Southern California.
Roger. 7-3 from Washington, man.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf calling CQ 20 meters from the beautiful city of Chino, California.
Whiskey 4 Lima.
Whiskey 4 Lima, you're a 5-7-57 tonight into Chino, California.
Roger, you're 55 into North Carolina, central North Carolina tonight.
Copy the 55 in the central North Carolina. It looks like our first ever contact here at all. So I appreciate the contact there, Chuck.
All right, Greg, well, 73, good luck.
7-3 from Southern California. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf calling CQ 20 meters from Chino, California.
This has been great. I love Saturday nights. Some couple Saturday nights it was dead.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf calling CQ 20 meters from Chino, California, outside of Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Germany calling CQ 20 meters from Chino, California. Okay, I heard somebody down there say something about Texas, and can I get your call again? I don't think I got this one right, but I'm going to give it a shot. Kilo Juliet 5, Kilo Juliet Echo.
India Echo, QSL.
Kilo Juliet 5, Kilo India Echo. I got you in here about a 51 tonight into Southern California.
I got you a 5-5 coming in down here in South Texas.
Copy the 5-5 into South Texas, and you just jumped up to a 5-5 here. So band's like weird tonight. People come in super loud, then dive out into my noise floor, and some people come out of the noise floor and come up. So good to hear you in here. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf calling CQ 20 meters from Chino, California. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Germany calling CQ here on 20 meters.
Kilo Echo Foxtrot and Kilo 4 Radio United.
With Echo Foxtrot in there, try again.
Hotel Papa 6 Lima Echo Foxtrot HP6LES. Over.
Let me see if I got this one right. HP6 Hotel Paul 6 Lima Echo Foxtrot. Is that correct?
Roger. The handle here is Luis Lima Uniform India Sierra, and you fly A50A in the Republic of Panama. Over.
Copy the 5-8 in the Panama. First name here is Greg, Golf Romeo Echo Golf. You're also a 5-8 here into Southern California here in the United States.
QSL, thank you for the good running 100 whiskey. I'm Austin Main Bridge. 100 whiskey, Icom 7300 and 16 pointing your way. Over.
Well, copy that. You're doing the job down here or up here in the Southern California. I'm just doing 100 watts as well on an in-fed half wave. So good to make. This looks like our third contact here on the 20 meters. So good to hear you out here, sir.
QSOs, the call sign is very familiar with the Echo Golf Golf. So I knew that we had not had contact before. So thank you so much. And enjoy the rest of the weekend. Over.
Copy that. You too, sir. Enjoy it. Enjoy it down there in Panama. 7-3 QRZ.
Kilo 4 Radio United.
Kilo 4 Radio United. Is that correct?
Roger, Roger. Kilo 4 Radio Uniform. My name's David. 5758 for you. 150 watts here into my dipole. Over.
Copy that. You're a 5. You're about a 5'8" as well. 5'8" here on here in the Southern California. 5'8".
Okay, I guess about 3,000 miles separating us. I'm on the east coast of Florida, Fort Lauderdale. Over Kenwood, Tango Sugar 450 with a dynamic microphone. I'll have to listen carefully. I was doing 20-amp dipole. Condition's not the best. I think I'll pass it back to you, maybe for final.
Copy that. Yeah, you're starting to go to my noise floor a little bit. I just have the 7610 running 100 watts myself here, and I am using some outboarded audio, an RE27 Electro Voice. And just to let you know, I'm also live streaming on YouTube. I have a link in my QRZ profile.
Okay, I didn't get the call. Give it to me.
Kilo 6 Echo Germany, Germany.
Okay, I'll look it up on QRZ. I can just put that call into YouTube and it'll come up, over.
It should be the first thing that pops up, yep.
All right, let me give that a try, Greg. Thank you for QSO. Not much more to add. 7373.
7-3. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters from Chino, California. Ending in Charlie, that's all I heard. Try again. Okay, I got a Kilo that time, and I got a Victor Echo Charlie. Can you give me just give me your prefix again?
Kilo Echo 8. Repeat. Kilo Echo 8.
Kilo Echo 8, Victor Echo Charlie. You're a 5'7" now. You came up 5'7" into Southern California. Thank you for being patient.
You're a 5'6".
And you dove back into my noise floor after I heard you say 5'6". But I got you in our logbook, my logbook for the very first time, sir. 7-3. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters from the city of Chino, California. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ from 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles.
Kilo 3 Sierra Delta Lima.
Kilo 3 Sierra Delta Lima. You're a 5. I'm going to give you a 5'8" into Southern California.
Okay, thank you. Also 5 and 8 here into Maryland. The band's up and down quite a bit, but coming in pretty good with excellent audio. Roger.
Copy that, Dan. I was just mentioning to the last person, like somebody would come in super clear, and then they would drop right into my noise floor. So good to get you in here. It looks like our first time I have you in my logbook, so I hope you confirm on one of those, Logbook of the World or QRZ or one of those.
Hey there, appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of the weekend, and you the band holds up. 7-3, my friend, from K6EGG.
Copy that. 7-3 from Southern California, QRZ. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters from Chino, California. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ. CQ 20 meters from the city of Chino, California, outside of Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ from Chino, California.
I'm noticing there's not as much. If you notice the band there, exactly. I think I'm losing it, but I'm going to keep going.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ. CQ 20 meters from Chino, California.
Like right at 7 o'clock, it disappeared. 7 o'clock my time.
W6NYU.
Okay, I heard a 6 in there, NY something or other. Try again.
K6EGG. This is a James in Chino here. W6NYU. Whiskey 6 November Yankee United.
Oh yeah, I remember you. W6NYU. I'm gonna give you a 5-7 all the way down the hill here in Chino, off of I'm gonna say Riverside. I'm gonna say Schaefer and Euclid.
Roger. Yes. Down by the Unity Free Park, by the Chino Parkway and Grand Avenue. Copy?
Yep, I know exactly where you're at there. Good to hear you out there. I've chatted with you a couple times. Good to get you in the logbook. The band was doing good for a little bit. It's just starting to drop.
Roger. It's a little bit drop, but it's still, nice to make a contact with you. And I recognize your voice, so I was listening yet. Yeah, I remember. Greg, right?
That's Greg. That is correct. And one of these days we got to do a Chino Hills State Park POTA there, right by your house. I go up there. I try to go up there every couple months.
Roger. Yes. It's a beautiful place. You should have come and do some hiking for the Latina Trail and the other trail.
I see you in there.
You are starting to go back into my noise floor, sir. It's hard to hear you.
Yes. Thank you so much for your securing. Okay.
All right. Thank you very much. Hey, don't forget to log this if you can.
Roger. Yes, I'm right now.
It got really short here.
Copy that. 7-3. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ. CQ 20 meters from Chino, California. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ. CQ 20 meters from Chino, California. I'm going to try a couple more times here before I move to 40. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ. CQ 20 meters from Chino, California.
Victor Alpha 7, Bravo Delta Golf. Got you by accident.
Victor Echo 7, Bravo Delta Golf. You're 5757 down here in California tonight.
Alpha 7, Victor Alpha 7, Bravo Delta Golf. And the name here is Brian. And you're 554-555 up here on Vancouver Island.
Copy the correction there. Victor Alpha 7, Bravo Delta Golf. You kind of dove a little bit in my noise floor. The band's going in and out, but appreciate the contact. It looks like our first contact, at least from sitting in my desk here in my ham shack. I might have talked to you on a POTA, but good to get you in here tonight.
I see you. Are you in here?
No, I'm not in here.
I could barely hear you on that one, so I'll say 7-3. 7-3.
Do you hear me?
Can I say unfortunately?
All right, I got to try to make a couple more contacts here before the band dies. This is what I'm here for.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters from Chino, California. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters from Chino, California.
You're bad luck to me. I'm not going to make any more contacts on 20 because of you. Because you New Jersey nor'easter you're getting up there.
Suck it.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters from Chino, California. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ from 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles, where it's a beautiful 70-degree day today. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters from Chino, California.
You see that there, Seth? Somebody's mentioning you in here.
Oh, boy.
Okay, I heard somebody calling Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Can you try again? You're right in with my noise floor. I got nothing that time. I got S5 in noise, so I apologize. It's probably not you and all the noise that's generated by my house. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters from Chino, California.
I'm here.
It's not you, it's me. And you could stop at any time. It's very addicting working a pileup.
You know, I remember 3 years ago, someone would be hesitant to get their general, but I don't know who I'd be talking about on that.
Who's that? Who are you referring to?
Some guy from Chino, California. I don't know if you've ever heard of him.
So John lost about 20 minutes ago, and he's about 275 miles away. So as the Earth is rotating,
You probably just lost it.
I'm probably losing it.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters from Chino, California.
I made some good Ohio contacts, which is, I don't make too many Ohio or Indiana contacts. So very happy with that.
I'm going to try one more time. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters from Chino, California. Whiskey Alpha 7, Foxtrot Lima Yankee, still there?
Yeah, roger there, Greg. Yeah, you're 5758 still, but I've had the volume up and down, but you were coming and going with the QSB, but you sound good at the moment.
Yeah, you sound a lot better than you did a few minutes ago. You're 5'9", almost plus 20 there, and you're on the rain gutter?
Oh, yeah, roger. Yeah, you're 5'9" at the moment as well. Yeah, I turned the gutter toward you.
That's awesome. Hey, did you contact that number for pilot deviation? Oh, I didn't say that. Or somebody else said that to me. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, that'd be a good one there. Yeah, I'll try you on 40 as well if you end up going down there.
I'll get down there eventually. I'm going to take a little break, at least from the trying to get some contacts there. Looks like we lost most of 20 meters or most of the country here. I might be going north to south, and that's it.
Okay, copy that. Yeah, and I looked at my logbook there. I got it uploaded as well, and it looked like that was our second contact on the 17, but the first from your home. The other one was from Chino Hills State Park.
Oh, perfect. So good to get you at least from my house for the first time. I think I have you on all the bands except for 80, right?
Yeah, I'm not too sure. I'll take a look and post something on the live stream.
All right, cool. All right, 7-3 there. Appreciate it, man.
73. Thanks for the show, Greg.
Thank you for watching. This is why I'm doing it. Anybody else out there in 20 would like to make a quick contact with you? This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters one last time. Anybody there?
Oh, yeah, my call was WA7FLY, if I didn't say it.
I think you said it.
7-3.
Phone number to copy for possible deviation.
Give me a shot. I don't think I made a contact with you on 20. That's Dan there. By the way, I just saw a video. I think it was a Delta flight into JFK, and the guy was getting yelled at. And they called. They were going to make him call.
Yeah, probably no patience. Or
The guy was rude, and the pilot admitted he made the mistake. He's like, "Sorry, my bad," and the controller was like, "You gotta listen to me better." Blah, blah, blah. And he kept going about it. It's like, come on, dude. You made a mistake. It's over.
It's New York. What do you expect?
I thought that went away in 2001, but I guess not. That was pre-2001 attitude. We'll throw a bagel at your head. Yeah, I can't do a POTA tomorrow. I have to go to work, unfortunately.
You don't work, Greg.
I'm going to be working a lot next couple weeks.
I'm going to QSY to 40, just going to listen for a bit. K6EGG.
It's been a lot of fun, over.
Yeah, I'm working 20-something days in March. And this isn't even in March. This is basically I was off this whole I wouldn't say entire month, but most of this month. I have Monday off, and now I'm going to try to do a POTA on Monday late afternoon again. We'll see how that goes.
Yep, you'll let me know.
So I'm going to try to do it around 3 o'clock my time, get the 2 UTC DAs in, and get 2 confirmed contacts on 17 meters.
Roger that.
And then I'll get my star for 17 meters for 12 days of QRZ. If not, I'm going to have to try to get 2 contacts in sometime in the morning on 17 meters, and that's going to be hard. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I left you on 20. You want to try it? Give it a shot, Dan. You call me. I forgot I was waiting for you. I probably got 90% of the call signs right. Yeah, that's Dan. What's up, K3 VIP? Oh, I know why. There we go. All right, Dan, now you're not making a trip. I'm going to purge my buffer again. He went up. Nope. I'm going to try, see if you hear me.
Kilo 6, Echo Golf Golf. Anybody hear me in the Torrance area?
You get the same problem I have. Maybe it's the same noise. I don't get this noise at the POTA park. I'm going to QSY 40 meters.
Someone's Chinese Christmas lights, one of your neighbors?
There is one person with Christmas lights still on. Dirk Digger. Although 40 doesn't look all that good. I'll get on here in a minute. I probably made 25, 30 contacts right there. Easily. And by the way, I'm actually, now that I'm thinking about the loss of the radio, like I said, I don't put in for those contests very often. In fact, I was mocking it earlier. I figured right before the time ended, you know what? I'll put myself in there. What the heck? What do I got to lose, right?
Could you imagine if you won?
Oh, that would have been a great POTA radio. I was actually thinking about buying one, but I can't justify having another radio. I really need to sell some stuff here. I'm probably going to sell my RE20, which I don't want to do, but I'm not. It's just sitting here.
Okay, I was saying, which microphone is that? The 27 you're on?
I'm on the 27 right now.
Okay.
So I might sell that. But I also wanted to get the Yaesu. I don't know. So this is why I was going to ask. I was going to wait to ask this. Because I don't want people to think I'm going to get another radio tomorrow. And I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I don't. What do you guys think? For those of you who have the Icom 7300 Mark II, which is probably not that many of you, if anybody has one. The only person I actually talked to about it was Grayman Poda, Tim. He said he liked it, and he's actually getting rid of his Flex or something. Anyways, I wondered what had a better receiver in the FTDX10, or that's $300 cheaper, or the 7300 Mark II. I'm sorry, I was reading. Todd, good contact with you. You actually come in pretty decent tonight.
Hey, I was gonna say is you don't need any other professional audio equipment because I can always take a trip to your favorite store and FaceTime you.
That's where this one came from. I missed it last time. What was I doing last? I was on fire that day.
Yeah, okay, because I was like, I stopped at the store twice in a week, and I almost never do that, and figured harass you for both times.
So does anybody have any feeling on? I know people get very passionate when I ask about certain brands. Like, that's the best. I don't care. I don't know about the 101. I heard the filtering in those are awesome. I don't know if Sean's still watching. It doesn't matter if one of the best receiver. But no, I'm talking about... I'm going to use this one out in the field, though. I might use it here. I don't know. It's not many voices on 40 right now. We have 80 meter, 17 meter, and 80 meter only digital. We got to try 80 meter one of these nights, but I doubt it. I've been a ham radio operator for almost a year and a half, but the only radio DX10, I absolutely love it. But and to your point, Dan, the reason why I'm saying that is I used the DX10 twice. Once at Chino Hills State Park with my buddy Keith, WA6QXA, and that's not his call sign anymore. And I used it in that Poda Park in Florida. And I was like, dang, this knocks out the note. Like, people's voices are just going through. And it's clear. And you're not wrong. Actually, 40 is a sewer right now. The 7660 receives better than the F. Yeah, but I'm not going to pay that much. Yes, do what the man says. Are you back in Chino? I made a contact with somebody in Ontario and somebody in Chino Hills. And I was actually by your house earlier today. But you weren't there, I don't think. Oh, I got you. There's a lot of element nets on there. But you know what? Whatever works, I guess. It's weird my chat's not here. Trying to pull this up here. I don't know what this means. Someone tell me in English. In Greg language. I think that's a yeah, I was just going to say some sort of test. So hopefully I don't put you in timeout here. Where would I don't know what these numbers mean. Are these in dBm or D? No, it would be minuses. These are all old. These are old tests. Yeah, these are all super old. I don't know what I'm looking at. Oh, no, this isn't. That's a 2019. See, the one thing that scares me about the FTDX10, it doesn't really scare me, but that menu system is different than the Icoms, obviously, and it looks like it was different than the 891 that I have. So I don't understand why they don't keep the same type of menu systems. And their menu systems are not there. I call them a menu tree because that's basically you get the branches off. I deal with that stuff a lot at work with a different equipment, and it just doesn't make sense. I know the 891 menu pretty decently. I can float through that pretty fast. But there's some settings in there that a little bit too much that I don't need. Like they're changing the EQ in octaves, which the way they describe it, I don't know. It's just a recipe for disaster. We'll see about that. Well, those two might be together. I don't see the Icom in here. Am I blind? And all these are old. This is the newest one that I've seen. Oh, there we go. Icom. All right. I don't know what this means. I don't know about that. I think it's the opposite. iPhones are like really simple. Apple's really simple to navigate through. Morgan, nice to see you in here. So I got to be honest with you. I'm not going to act like I know what this is. And I don't know how to read these. But it looks like the Flex has a better receiver, I guess. I don't know. I got an iPhone. Seth, what kind of phone do you have?
I have an iPhone.
Oh, there goes two. I know Neil doesn't have an iPhone.
So Neil can do the hard thing, but not the easy thing. Got it.
I actually tried I almost said Flex. I tried an Android for a little bit. I wasn't.
How about the Android fragmentation? When there's a new version of Android, who the hell knows when your phone's going to get it?
The thing I like about my Apple, and I don't want to get into a war about Apple and whatever else, but it's a little bit more seamless for me. A text will float over to my computer. I can grab my phone, it will have the same text on there. I can set it down. I can grab my computer, it will have the same text in there.
Wait, what's Colin saying?
I have no idea. That should be upside down. I'm a member of the dark side, and I'm pretty happy with it.
Colin, what are you saying? Can we do English, American English for a minute?
So, anybody, okay. Anybody in here has test driven the 7300 Mark II, the one I almost won today? Anybody in here? I know people that have. Actually, MRD, I've talked to about it briefly.
Wow.
Colin, you're just upset because you're upside down. And your boy Hayden got 100,000 subs. He did it pretty quickly, too. He did it in like 6.5 years, he said. I'm on the 15-year plan right now for 100 if I ever get there. Those ratings of receivers' performance, you always have strong signals next to you. Anything over 100, you cannot tell the difference. Okay, that makes sense. And I'm looking at the what number am I looking at the 100 at? This one right here? Where's the 891 at? Let's look for the 891. So this was at, I'm going to open up a second one of these. So, oops, I'm sorry. I hit the wrong button here. Where's the Mark II at? I was one away from winning. Korean, where do you eat Korean food at? Don't go anywhere yet. You could listen to us in the car. You could stream it on your car. Where am I at here? Where is the Mark II at? Dang it, I lost it. What's up, Mike? Nice to see you in there. I heard good things about these 10 tech stuffs. So that's the original 7300. Dang it. What did I do with it? You have a Zagu, don't you? You have a G90, Seth?
No, I have an X6100 actually.
Oh. What the heck did I do with the Mark II? Of course I passed it, because I am an idiot. I had it here, and I was like, oh, I'm going to add another window of this. And then I looked away, and I moved the wrong one, because I want to look at the 891. So here's the 7610. This actually has a better... So it was in the one... It was somewhere up here. I guess not. Added the 20th or the 10th of January. I don't have no Excel. What are you talking about? Yes, the 7610 is a better receiver than the 7300 Mark II, MK2. But I want to see if it's a better receiver than the 891 or FTDX. What the fuck did I do with that thing? I just saw it in here, the corner of my eye. Flex. Oh, there we go. I'm going to highlight it. So let's look at the 891 now. We're going to look for the 891. And of course, it has an NA next to it. 1.5, 1.55. I don't know what these numbers are. Which one has a better receiver here? The 891. What does the MDR mean? It sounds like I don't really understand the numbers enough, but I'm guessing it looks like the Mark II has a better receiver. 129. I don't know if that's a good idea to carry that big old giant radio out there. I'm not going to do that tonight. The radios are listed in order of RX from best to worst. So how far down is this? Oh, so it's way down here. That's good to know. Oh, yeah, it's way down here. FT710. FTDX10. I guess that didn't work. FTDX10's number 2. Oh, yeah. Well, see, that just definitely tilted the pendulum a little bit to the FTDX10. And that's exactly what I thought. Scott coming in with a truth and error. And where is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 34, 35, 40. Ooh, that's a pretty big difference there. Okay, here's the thing. When I listened to that, when I was on that radio over in Florida, I immediately noticed the difference between that and my 891. I was like, this is and I use an 891 on 12 meters, and it was just, and obviously the band was kind of crappy, but just the way it sounded, I don't know. It looks like they're pretty close. I have a 10 and the 710. I could tell the difference, and the 10 is better than the radio. It just feels. There's no way I'm getting a new one. Zero chance. That's it? $710? That's little. $1,000 straight up. Yeah, and okay, let me ask you guys this. And I already stated my opinion. What I thought I heard just with my ears. Do you guys think and by the way, the 891 is a great little radio, and I've made contacts all over the freaking world with it. But do you really think the FTDX is worth an extra $500? Like I could definitely sell that 891 for a decent price and just fork over another $500 and get a bigger radio. Never? No? What do you mean no? Explain. Seth? You got a noisemaker yourself, don't you? You have a 991 Alpha.
Yep.
I know somebody has one, and he says that thing is freaking noisy. He likes the functionality of it to go through everything. Like 2 meters sounds great.
Yeah, I don't use mine for
The 10 to use the waterfall. Yeah, see, that's the other thing. I miss the waterfall. I'm about whatever. Morgan's going to have to do some explaining. But I literally jumped from the 891 to the FTDX 10. I was just like, whoa, holy shit. Like I heard signals. Like they just, like the noise went away. I have one, and you can work the RF gain, and it'll be the same. I play with that I played with it yesterday a little bit, and it didn't feel the same to me. And I got to be honest with you, I don't know if I want to get rid of my 891 because I can travel with that thing fairly easily. I can put that thing in the plane with me. I'm thinking.
Uh-oh. You know what happens when Greg thinks?
The other thing is the FTDX10, I could take a video out and put that through OBS, and you guys can see it.
Can you borrow one from someone? And try it?
Well, I did try it. I've tried 2 of them.
I mean, borrow one in California.
I did use one in California.
At home. Take home for a few days.
Well, I'm not going to use it at home. It's a good radio, but not 500 better. There's adapters for that. Okay, Tim. You liked your Mark II, right? 73 Mark II? Which I almost won. I was this close to it. Is this what? Yeah, but what Tim was saying, it has HDMI out. FTDX10 is a 5-year newer rig. Yep. And that's saying a lot. That's huge right there. I wonder what the Flex people would say about that. And Tim, I don't know if you were watching last night, but I mentioned I went to the Flex area at the ham whatever it's called, Hamcation, and I was touching and feeling it, and I wasn't really impressed. The buttons are not solid like my Icom or my 891. I will sell my DX10 as a side-by-side speaker. You mean like an 891 portable? So you have a 710 FT710? What's up, Ted? And Tim, would you agree? I don't know if you want to agree with me on here about the Flex. Just, I'm sure it has nice insides, but I just was not impressed with the way it felt. Which I kind of felt bad after that. After I thought about it. Decisions. Oh, you got the full SDR version without the screen and everything. Ah. That's not bad, $1,000. I wonder, do they have any on QRZ, you think? Where do they have the swap meet at here? Forums. Oh, there we go. Swap meet. What are you putting on there? They're calling. Don't put it past me. You know what? I got to be honest with you, Colin. And I'm not joking. If I had a place to park it, I would definitely think about it a little bit more. What's up, Todd? This is all European stuff, though. I don't need a satellite dish on there, though. I could use some of these monitorings and stuff. There's like encoders in there and shit. I don't need all this. This thing's probably about $1 million. You want to contact them? Yeah, hybrid STR. So is the FTDX10 newer than the 710? Or is the 710 newer? I don't understand what the difference is. Someone explain. No. 710 is newer. So why is this? Oh, the 710 smaller. Oh yeah, I definitely want smaller.
You're actually seriously you might do this?
I don't know. It's actually cheaper. What does the AESS mean?
I think, correct me if I'm wrong, guys. I think one of them's got there's two versions of it with the speaker. Oh, different speakers, but I could be wrong.
Oh, why are you guys doing this to me? I'm doing it to myself.
Scott sold the 710 2 weeks ago.
Really?
All right,
Scott.
Greg, I think we have to have a new rule, and I think, or a rule I proposed more than once. I think whenever Scott sells his stuff, he's got to offer it up to the Discord first.
Me and Scott sold some stuff here and there, back and forth. He's bought some stuff from me. I bought some stuff from him. And I won't advertise anything I'm really selling on here. I don't think it's fair. What is AESS in the sound? Is sound? What is that? The speaker option? Both AES, but you need external speaker or headphones to use it. So I don't really care.
Colin's idea?
What? Easy. Sell your house in California. Move to the country area. You know, I've tried to do that. Yeah, I don't need a special speaker. What is it? FT710, right? FT710. Sold. Canceled. Sold. Just look for the 710 field.
Grayman would not buy another one. Oh. And V-Sky
Yaesu Radio?
Media is doing their best Vin Scully imitation.
It's time for Dodger baseball. I think I've showed you my Vin Scully picture there, right?
I've seen it.
It's some guy's trying to steal his video, or some lady had like 500,000 views last week. I was like, hey, wait a minute. It's like they screen grabbed it and then put it on their X account. So what's the 710 field mean? More than that? See, that's not cool, dude.
Is the field?
That is not cool. I'm not down with people stealing people's videos.
Dustin, is the field one without the speaker?
I got a speaker. I don't care about having a little speaker. Yep. No problem, man. I call it out when I see it. I stole somebody's video today.
There you go. Yep. Field has no speaker.
It has no internal speaker?
External.
Oh, that's fine. What is a basic version? Did I lose some stuff? We got to get him a ham radio license.
V-Sky?
Yeah.
Well, we can bust out the K6FU test team on demand.
This summer we got to meet up. I'm going to be a Dodger again. The radios are the same.
Oh, I thought you were going to be in Anaheim and he's going to be a Dodger.
I'm going to be at both. How much does HRO have these for? Gray Man's like, don't buy it. I just don't understand why Kenwood wasn't at the Hamfest. I was very disappointed because I wanted to feel the new HT they have.
Hey, Greg.
What?
Whenever you do go off the air tonight, you should troll people and put the weather for my town, so you get the blizzard warning.
I could do that. It's not that easy.
Ah, you suck.
Okay, Scott, we need to talk. What am I looking at? Transceivers? Mobile, other, base.
The FTX one, I know some hams have it. Some like it, some don't. But the firmware, the firmware is still a work in progress, I guess, is the best description.
It's good to know. Yeah, I talked to a couple people at Hamcation about the FTX one. I was kind of interested in it, and everybody I talked to, and the people I didn't know if they know each other, but they were like some random people. They either recognized me from the stream or I just started talking to them, and I asked them about it. They're like, "Oh, I sold mine a week after I got it," or "I couldn't stand it." And I'm like, "Whoa." So they took it out of the oven a little soon, too early.
Wait, Scott, what radio does Scott use now? Is he using an FTX one?
A Mark II, he said, I thought.
Or is he using
So-
Mark II?
What? Okay, Scott. How do you feel about the Mark II? See, the thing is with the 710, it's like $400 cheaper. Unless somebody at HRO can give me a nice deal. Not many people are happy with it.
If
but
you know, I was gonna
embarrassing.
say, I do know someone in a different country that would have been able to.
What do you
May have
mean?
been able to
What are you talking about?
with a discount. Not HRO, but a certain similar shop in your home and native land.
Oh,
Yeah.
but that's Canadian money.
Aren't you a Canadian citizen?
Yeah. But
So-
then you get hit with a tariff, and then you get hit with a coming back, and an extra 10% too. I've had just from Friday. Not too many people were happy with it, but embarrassed that they bought it. My 8400 Flex is getting fixed. I have a 705 Mark II. All right, take care, dude. We'll have to connect this summer. For sure this time. I saw it fly. I saw your thing fly in the stadium once. But I had not a good day that day. Thank you very much. In case you guys are wondering, he does a lot of videos of Dodger Stadium. If you guys are in the stadiums, he goes over the stadium when nobody's in it. Yep.
Does he do broadcast or like in stadium?
On YouTube. So if you follow the V Sky Media there,
Oh, okay.
other construction around LA. Yep. The $4 million overpass they made for one coyote or something.
Mm.
I've had several new radios. I have no problem with the FTX1 Optima. Where's the Mark II on here? I saw it somewhere. There it is. There is no discount here. All right. Take care, man. Don't get robbed in LA. I have a FTDX 101 MP and 710 in the shack. And he knows exactly what I mean. He's walked around downtown LA before. See, that's what I was talking about. I wanted to play with the Kenwoods, the Icoms. Okay, I think you guys may have heard me mumbling in my ear under my breath that like the people, the reps from Icom were standing like right. There wasn't a lot of space. They were like blocking it, so I couldn't get in. I wanted to like touch and feel stuff, and I was trying to ask questions, and I was talking to that guy with the curly hair, the Ray guy, whatever his name is, the main guy I see on YouTube all the time. I had 30 seconds of talking to him, and like two guys came up and interrupted. And I just looked at him. I'm like, whatever. But then he was blocking the radios. I saw the 710, the 7300 Mark II. It was this close, but I couldn't touch it. I do. There was a bunch of people hanging out in there last time, and I couldn't get to play with it. I did play with the the FT1. God, I'm bad on my FTX1. Sorry. I didn't seem to mind it. I like the little screen on it. Yes, he did. And like I said, I've said it last Sunday when I was on. There were a lot of rude people at that hamcation that were like 8-year-olds, like interrupting. I talked to the buddy poll. I was talking to the buddy poll people. I was maybe, I don't know, 2 minutes into the conversation. They were explaining where they're out of Utah, whatever. One of the guys was really nice. I didn't have the camera running, and because they had this new buddy poll thing. I'm sure a couple other people recorded it and put it on YouTube. And I was asking about that because it looked like it was really light, and I went to go grab it, and this other guy is like, I'm going to check this out, blah, 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 blah. And he gets right in between me and the guy. I'm just like, okay. Nobody taught anybody manners in this place today. And then I was going to get a hot dog, and I'm glad I didn't. And there was a kind of a long line. It was pretty expensive. And this, like, two guys with wheelchairs, like, just went right to the front of the line. And, like, I'm like, all right, I'm done. I just like walked out and went over got in my car and drove down the street to what do you call it? What do we eat, Seth? Waffle House. Yep. Bill, nice to see you in here, dude. And nice meeting you. I saw you in the chat yesterday briefly, and I was moving my phone around, and I couldn't really see the chat, so. Yeah, dude. I was like, and the sad ham guy is the one pointing out the sad hams. So yeah, I don't know. I was like over. That was on Saturday. Friday, I was only there till like 1. No, I was there even earlier. I don't think we made a contact? Did we? Dude, I was rolling through so fast. And we got 2 pilots in here, by the way. I don't know if FLY is still in here. I know we talked briefly about that. Yeah, we did. You're right. 17 meters. Yep. I know we made it in the past. I didn't realize it was yesterday. We made one yesterday there. There we go. We got pilot on top of pilot right there in the chat. Yeah, $1,500 plus the extra tax. Anybody from HRO watching? Maybe I could talk to Jeff. Sean, nice to see you in here. It's like Andy, nice to see you in here. Up early this morning. And I get like people like that's why they're there. But it's like, come on, wait. Usually I waited around the corner. I like made eye contact with a dude. Like, hey, I'm next. And he agreed. He nodded. And then I come up and I start talking. And it's like, Luke, like right. It's like, come on. I don't know. I like the HDMI out. But man, that's a lot of money. Knowing my luck, I'll probably end up trying to do FT8 on this thing out in the field because it looks fairly easy. Which I have not done in POTA before. Which I got to figure out how to set that up if I do it.
FT8 for POTA?
Yeah.
See, it's not that hard.
Yeah, I went in early and then yeah, you're right. Bill's 100% right. And I wanted to do it as like a normal, like ham radio operator. Like I took my media pass off at that point and I was trying to be normal. I didn't want to like.
You're not normal, let's be honest.
I'm special. I saw some people there. Speaking of special.
Oh, Greg. You're gonna...
Poor Josh. Sorry, I'm broken now.
No, you've been broken.
Josh got bombarded. I felt bad. I felt so bad. Like when he was pretty fast on his toes the way he reacted, though. I gotta hand it to him. I don't know if I would have been able to react the way he did.
Yeah.
I had like 4 people text me about the same thing, like all at once. And Scott knows what I'm talking about. I don't know if I want to say on here.
I don't think you do. I think I know what you're talking about too.
Yep.
I think you brought it to my attention.
I did. Make sure your computer time is synced before. Yeah, I can sync that. I don't know how. I have to set up another profile. What's that?
You got the Starlink. You just do it with another grid and just, yeah. I'm still surprised you didn't bring your Starlink to Florida. Probably would have helped in that park.
I had decent coverage in that park. I had like 3 bars. I think I streamed on T-Mobile there, though. T-Mobile's better in Orlando.
Yes, it is. The Starlink, do you have for the Mini? I see that there's this battery pack. You don't have that, do you?
I have a battery pack for it.
Okay.
I have the Anchor. I can run a couple hours on it.
Okay.
I actually used that when they were last February when they changed out my transformer. I had no power for like 4 or 5 hours, and I used that
as your internet.
Yeah, and I told my wife, I'm like, she's not here. I'm watching Haley right now. I said, hey, you can use that. You don't have to go into work. She's like, well, I don't have power. I'm like, just use the battery on your laptop.
Charge your laptop up before you go, and
I don't know. Maybe somebody had. I'm listening to 40 meters, and it's not a lot of stuff on there. The noise went down. I'll have to go into a HRO, see if I can work some magic.
They're very inefficient. Now the wind turbine energy project.
You know, John, as far as I know, if you keep, so if I turn on my Mac and I'm connected to Wi-Fi and I put it to sleep, as long as I don't restart the computer, it'll stay on decent time. It should be on time. But I would be connected to the Starlink Wi-Fi anyways, and it'll grab it off of that. Because they have a GPS in the Macs, in the mobiles, that will do timing.
By the way, did they move your Starlink to the 100 gig plan versus the 50?
Yes. See, oh yeah, there's a caveat to that. Let me explain something. So my buddy uses a lot when he goes camping. And the way that the old plan worked is you get 50 gigs and you pay like, I don't know, like $1 a gig, whatever after. Well, this, you get 100 gigs and then it throttles you down to like less than a meg after. And
you're in the standby. They throw you in standby mode.
You have no option to buy.
You can't buy extra data at full speed?
Nope. A lot of people are not happy with that. A lot of campers, because they'll be like, I don't care if I'm paying an extra $20 or whatever. It's $20 and 20 gigs when you're watching something and you're whatever. But then you're hosed after 100 gigs.
Because I saw YouTube videos of the opposite where people were happy.
Well, the people that were using unhappy, or the people that weren't like going crazy, like my buddy Miles, he goes camping all the time, and he puts his Starlink in the middle. They do like a circle, whatever. They do overlander, whatever, those trucks or whatever. Anyways,
what you're talking about.
Hello, what's that? They don't camp. They don't camp in New Jersey, so it's okay.
Yeah.
So
I don't camp in New Jersey either.
He put his dish out so everybody can get the Wi-Fi from it. And everybody was watching Netflix at night or whatever for the 3 nights they're going, and it burned through 100 gigs, whatever, right? Which is not that hard to do if you are streaming stuff on multiple different devices. Anyways, after 2 days, he's like, oh, it's all slow. What's the deal? And then he realized that when they changed that plan, you can't pay for anything extra. So I didn't ever got any close to getting using 50 gigs, and I was streaming. I was only streaming 720.
Wait, Scott, you really want Greg to do a terminal? Come on.
I used terminal today for my little trick. Actually, it was yesterday for the little trick to get unlimited data
For your hotspot?
Yeah.
Is that the one I told you?
Yes. Works very well. Although I have to ask you about something. Sometimes the video on the YouTube goes.
They might catch your. They might see your. The video throttling may kick in, but that's another story.
Yeah. Well, I have 1080p. I normally watch everything in 1080p. Good morning, there.
Scott is. I forget. Is time.apple.com or is it a Stratum? Which Stratum is that for? NTP.
Stratum. I didn't mean to say
Nerds
that.
talk.
That is some very big nerd stocks. And by the way, I got almost 50 people watching. Please don't forget to hit that like button. Let's see if I can get to 75 likes tonight. Because I'll be able to live stream on Monday, hopefully twice. I'll do the POTA, and then I'll do, I'll go and do, I'll do a live stream from the house. Let me do this. 1 second. I'm going to get on 40 meters here and see if I can make any contacts. Up to 51. So 24 or more. Yeah, I saw. They got to roll that baby back in to the VAB.
You're not going to call your buddy and ask what the hell's going on?
I'm not going to call him.
Do you even have your buddy's phone number? Is he really your buddy?
Yeah, but I don't. Okay. So I know some people. I know some high profile people, and I have their phone numbers, and I'm not going to just bug them. You know what I mean?
No.
I'm not going to take advantage of that situation. I mean, I don't really talk to them that much, so it would be weird to keep on asking stuff and not, I don't know, kind of annoying.
Yeah, well, he ain't ever going to get
I'm on
that
40.
Tower up. How long have he had that tower laying there?
Let's see if I can make some contacts. Check.
Check one.
Check two. K6EGG, I got you in there 51, only because I got a bunch of noise.
Yeah, I'll get you in the log book. It's enough to get a log. 73.
73. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 40 meters from the city of Chino, California. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ CQ 40 meters from Chino, California.
Whiskey Alpha 7 Foxtrot Lima Yankee.
Whiskey Alpha 7 Foxtrot Lima Yankee, you're a 59 on the gutter tonight.
Roger, Greg, you're 5'9" plus about 5, just booming in up into the northwest and it's sounding great on 40.
Copy that. Good audio. It sounds good. One of these days, I actually might have to get a gutter, like a rain gutter, and just like use that as my antenna, because that seems to be working out pretty well for you.
Yeah, it does pretty good, especially to California. North-south, it does quite well here. Yeah, just get yourself an artificial rain gutter antenna.
Artificial rain gutter antenna. Interesting.
I guess if it's not raining, put yourself a big one up there. Why not the best antenna, though, since it's attached to your noisemaker house?
Yeah, but I got a temporary thing. I got to keep on putting up and down in the backyard, especially, I don't know if you're down in Southern California the last couple of days. It was pretty gnarly here.
I was not. I did a Hawaii trip. Yeah, I saw you go.
And you dove back into my noise floor, Tom, so I'll say 7-3.
7-3, Greg, have fun.
You came up a little bit that time. 7-3. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ. CQ 40 meters from Chino, California. Kilo Mike 7. Kilo Mike 7. Try again. All right there, Josh. Kilo Mike 7, Charlie, Oscar, Juliet. I'm going to give you a 5-1. How many watts are you running there? I think you said 20 watts, QSL? It's a little bit of a rough copy there, Josh, but I got you in there. I think you said 20 watts. I'm going to say 7-3. Got you in the logbook here on 40 again. All right, 7-3. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ. CQ 20 meters. Sorry, God. CQ 40 meters from the city of Chino, California.
Really?
Not me.
You cranked it up to 20 watts, huh?
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ. CQ 40 meters. I can't talk tonight. 40 meters from the city of Chino, California, outside of Los Angeles by about 37.8 miles. Once again, Kilo 6 Echo Germany calling CQ.
Somebody's still tuning up. Who's that tuning up? I want names.
K6EGG fan club VIP member.
I want names of who's tuning up.
I hear somebody tuning up there. Are you there?
I don't hear him. Here's a little hint. I always get his call sign wrong. I really hate that fact. And I keep a little sticker off the radio he gave me. I don't think you guys can see this. I don't think you guys... Yeah, you guys can kind of see that there. So I'll remember to never mess up his call sign. Come on. There we go.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQCQ. CQ 40 meters from Chino, California. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQCQ. CQ 40 meters from Chino, California.
Great Scott. K6EGG, this is KN7BYT.
KN7, I'm sorry, say the rest?
Kilo Mike 7 Bravo Yankee Tango.
Kilo Mike 7 Bravo Yankee Tango. Great signal here into Southern California tonight.
Awesome, I'm coming from Uniform Tango.
Copy that from Utah. Great 5-9 signal here. How am I doing up in Utah tonight?
I've got you at about a 5-8-ish. I've been watching your stream trying to capture one of the bands, but this is the only band I've been able to get you on.
Well, thanks for following me down here. I appreciate it. And it looks like this is our first contact on 40, so that's good. Good job, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah, glad to make the contact.
Excellent. I think I might pass my 250 for the, what do you call it? For the 250th anniversary of the United States for QRZ. So I appreciate the contact tonight.
You got it. I got mine here a couple days ago. So yeah, that's awesome. Welcome.
I just saw that. I was going to mention. I saw that you got that. Do you get it for voice, and do you do digital at all?
I mainly do digital. That's mainly just because of time convenience.
That's how I am. I'm not usually in front of my computer when I do it. I usually remote in. But hey, we're still part of the hobby. So I appreciate the contact, man.
Yep, 73, and good luck on finding some more contacts.
Copy that, 73. Thanks for following me down here once again. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQCQ. CQ 40 meters from Chino, California.
November 7, radio, Mike Kilo.
November 7, radio, didn't catch the rest.
Good evening, Greg. It's November 7, radio, Mike Kilo.
Copy that. November 7, radio, Mike Kilo. You got about a 57.57 into the southern part of California.
Oh, sounds good. Yeah, you're about the same. 57 into Nevada, about 30 miles east of Reno.
Copy, east of Reno. It looks like our first contact in here on any band, so I appreciate the contact up there from northern Nevada. It looks like N4NJJ knows you there.
I didn't know that was public information. So sorry if you hold that against me, but he's an alright kind of guy.
Copy that. All right, man. I appreciate the contact, and 7-3 from Nevada.
All right, guys. Have a good one. See you later. Take it easy.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQCQ. CQ 40 meters from Chino, California.
Juliet 7 Charlie Delta.
Alpha Juliet 7 Charlie Delta. Good to get you here on 40. You're 5757 here into Southern California.
Tonight.
Copy that. Appreciate the contact tonight here out there from Washington.
Good job, dude. You sounded good.
All right, 7-3. See if anybody else is out here. I'm starting to lose my voice here a bit. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQCQ. CQ 40 meters from Chino, California.
Kilo November 6 Juliet Hotel Tango.
Kilo November 6. Oh, I know this one. Juliet Hotel Tango, all the way up there from Chico, California. You're a 5. I'm going to give you a 5-8. 5-8 down here.
Yeah, sounding good. Chico to Chino. You're strong 5-9 up here, Greg. You're making the trip up the state really well. Sounds good tonight.
Copy that. Yeah, I got a lot more noise here on 40 than normal. Well, I always have noise on 40, and like people start to dip into the noise, and you started to at the end of that last transmission. Chris, good to get you in there, buddy. All right, 7-3. QRZ. Nobody. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ. CQ from Chino, California, about 40 miles east of Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 40 meters.
Using my voice. It's like getting dry.
All right. One more time. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 40 meters from Chino, California.
Kilo Delta 6 Hotel Oscar Fox.
Kilo Delta 6 Hotel Oscar Fox, correct?
Roger, that's great.
Tim, I'm going to give you a 5.8, 58 here, down here in Southern California. It looks like you're northern.
Yeah, I think you're hitting me 5.5, although I don't trust my meter. We're up here about 2,200 feet, and we just got over having a big-ass storm come and hit us, so we're enjoying the sunny weather, melting some of the snow here.
Yeah, I'm down here in Southern, and that eventually got down to us down here, and they said, "Oh, that's going to be our light storm." It didn't last as long as all the other storms, but man, it had a heck of a punch.
Yeah, this one here was unusual. It hit us with about 5 inches, so and we've got a road that is like a 12-degree grade, so once it gets snow on it, we don't touch it for a few days because it gets quite snowy.
Yeah, I bet it. I tell you what, speaking of snow, our little mountains down here, they look beautiful this morning. It was like super duper clear, high sky, and the mountains were glistening white, like fresh white snow. It was beautiful today.
Oh, that's good to hear. Yeah, we took lots of photographs of different things, and it was a little crazy. We stocked up, and I had the pellet stove loaded up and rolling, so we were doing okay here for a while.
Well, cool deal, man. Well, looks like this is our first contact ever. I got you in my logbook. I don't know if you logged, but glad to get you in there for the first time there, Tim. And I'm going to see if I can get a couple more before I have to get out of here. So 7-3.
Yeah, cool deal, Greg. I got you in my log, and we popped you up on YouTube. So good times, good contact. We'll talk to you later. This is Kilo Delta 6 Hotel Oscar Fox.
Cool, excellent. Jump in the chat. Say hi. 7-3. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 40 meters from Chino, California. Kilo 0 Whiskey Hotel Whiskey. You're about a 5.3. You still in there, Bill? Kilo 0 Whiskey Hotel Whiskey. You still there?
By the way, I don't know if I told you, I think you were in here last week. I saw Crew 12 launch. No, it was in Florida. Really? I did. I saw it from Titusville.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ. CQ 20 meters from Chino, California. All right, I'm going to call one more time here. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 40 meters from Chino, California.
Did I just say 20? Somebody tuning up here.
Maybe.
What's that? Did I say 20?
I wasn't listening.
I got corrected, I think.
Is that somebody tuning up there? You want to make a quick contact? Hello, person tuning up. Do you have a copy on K6EGG?
My bad. I think people will realize that they're on 40. In fact, I probably shouldn't even say it, but I'm just trying to talk more so people are scrolling through and they see something pop up on their scope. You guys have said this before.
All right, one last time. This is Kilo 6 Echo, Germany, Germany, calling CQ 40 meters.
I'd love to get you on 40. I don't think I have you on 40, dude. I'm bad. I suck. We'll have to try it another night. 40 is like a narrow window to get somebody on the East Coast. I remember one night I was getting like Maine. I was getting Connecticut. I was getting, what's that province north of Maine? Not Nova Scotia, but the other one. No, I'm not gonna.
No.
I can't do 60. I got too much noise. Crew missions. There wasn't anybody really out. There was like maybe 10 other cars where I was at. And my dumbass didn't realize that they were landing the first stage down. And my thing, I was planning on sort of going Newfoundland. That's what it was. I was going to say Nova Scotia, but yeah. All right, so let's see. I'm guessing, let's see here. I'm guessing around 35. Let's take a look. Oh, 40. I'm pretty happy with that. That is very good. Yeah. So here's the thing. It was a 5:15 a.m. local launch there in Florida, which is, I don't know if that's early or late for me. My body was jacked because the night before I fell asleep at 3 a.m. And so I woke up at 3 a.m. Okay, my thought process was I fell asleep at 10, and if I get up to go to the bathroom sometime around 3 or 3:30, I'm just going to get in the car and drive and go. I'm not going to miss the opportunity, right? Yep. It is a very good way to get QSOs and help out too. So I got in a car. I'll have to reach out to you before I go again. So anyways, I got in a, I got dressed. I'm like, okay, I'm going to do it. I got down there about, I don't know, about 4:40, I think. There's some construction by the airport that kind of screwed me. Anyways, I got over there. I only brought like a little bit of water. So that's another thing that kind of bummed me out because I was kind of thirsty out there and it was kind of cold too. I didn't bring my jacket with me. I saw it launch and it like lit up the whole sky. It was beautiful. And I'm like, dang, this is perfect. I didn't realize that I can get closer. I heard it. It wasn't as loud as I thought. And then I watched it kind of go up and I'm like, oh, cool. So then it was right on the, let me explain again where I was at. So I crossed the, whatever that bridge is. It's not called a bridge though. It's called something else. Seth, I went there with you where you could see the VAB building off to the left.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I forget the name. Causeway. That's what I was going to say, right? And don't forget to hit that like button if you're in here. Do what the man says. It's the only thing I asked for. Anyway, so
bullshit. You asked for more.
And help. So you cross the causeway, and there's like a stretch patch where you can see like the VAB building, and I saw the SLS lit up, and I saw the SpaceX. Happy Saturday. So I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna go here. It seemed okay. I didn't realize I can go around and get even closer. But anyways, I saw it launch. I watched it disappear into space, basically turn into a dot. And it was went more straight up than when I watched the SpaceX launches from California. They kind of do more of a southern trajectory. This thing seemed like it popped up, went straight up more. Anyways, I'm in my SUV driving back. As I'm on top of the causeway, I'm like, why is it all lighting behind me? And I saw it in my rearview mirror, and I turned around, and it was the first stage landing. It as soon as I turned around, I turned my head, it shut off the engine. I'm like, hot damn it. And the next day when I went back to the Space Center, and I've said this before, and when I did a live stream from the Space Center the next day, that same day, there were some people that were in line in front of me. They're like, yeah, I saw the launch and I saw the landing. And I heard the sonic boom. I'm like, dang it. I almost had the full experience. Next time, I wish it's a night launch, because I heard the night launch is a little bit better because you could see it a little bit better because it lights up the sky. I want to get into a better spot. At 5 a.m, man, that's brutal. Even for my time zone. I mean, that was 2 o'clock in the morning for me. So it was rough. And then I drove all the way back. I got back to the hotel around 6:40. I slept for an hour, and then I went to Hamcation, and then I went back to the Space Center right after. So it was a long day. And I didn't, yeah. Titusville makes most of them look straight up because most of them are going away. But yeah, it just seemed different being up closer. I'd never been. I got pretty when I was with Seth. That was pretty close, and it kind of went over us. Remember that, Seth?
Yep.
You didn't
That
miss
was late
anything.
though, right? That was 1 a.m., right?
That was after 1, and then we had to drive all the way back. We were like, let's drive as far east as we can. And you drove. I appreciate that. It lit up the sky too. So yeah, I made 40. How many contacts? I make 40 contacts.
So you said, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. That was excelente. So I'm going to push those over to QRZ and see how I did. See if I pass my 250. I don't know if you get anywhere near close. You can't get close to Vandenberg like you can. It's a military base, so it's different, and it's covered in a valley next to the coast. You don't have any access to the valley to the valley there. I lived in Central Florida for 8 years when I went to the space shuttle launch. I was so wanting to watch a space shuttle launch. 16 confirmed contacts there. Let's see who confirmed there. Jacob, thank you for confirming. Josh didn't confirm. I got some new confirmations today. Or some from new people. That was Chuck there. Kevin, Lawrence there. Todd. Whatever your name is. Dustin already confirmed. All right. Is that Tinley? All right. Let's see how we did here. Let's see if I got any new counties in. That's what my main goal was. Yeah, Vandenberg, you just can't get close. I think the closest you can get 10, 15 miles away. And it's like
Is that Air Force? Is Vandenberg Air Force usually?
Yeah.
Okay.
What? I didn't get any new counties? I'm calling BS on that. It'll probably take a little bit for some more confirmations. So I already got it here. The coolest launches are the Falcon or the heavies, Falcon 9 heavies, Artemis falls in that. Yeah. See, I was this close to watching the Artemis. I mean, it was supposed to launch in the time frame that I was out there. 240. I got to get 10 more people to confirm. That's some BS. So let's take a look back at my 12 days of QRZ. I should be at 10 days now for 17 meters. Phone, voice. I am at 10 days. So my plan is on Monday. My head is itchy. My plan is for Monday is to do one of those late, like I'll start at like 3 p.m. POTAs, try to activate the UTC day for the Monday, and then try to activate the UTC day for the Tuesday. That would get me 2 contacts on 17 meters. So we'll see what happens. I was supposed to be in the gates in the second of the meetings canceled on Friday. Ugh. Artemis is NASA government launch. I'm disappointed with an Artemis. I think they're wasting their time with it. You know what? I'm gonna throw something out here. I think that whatever the Starship thing might be ready before Artemis might be. I mean, look at it this way. Starship's already launched, what, 5 times? Something like that. And it got caught once. Actually got caught twice, right? The first stage got caught. And they used the first stage twice already. And I think they purposely tanked it the second time. So I'm being a space geek. You guys know I'm a space geek. That's my personal opinion. KD6HOF. Nice to see you in there. I mean, you're not wrong. People can say what they want to say about Elon, and he's a whatever, an idiot or whatever, but he knows how to get stuff done. He doesn't necessarily do them on time, but I got a car downstairs that's an amazing vehicle. It's like drives like nothing else. I drove to Titusville one time and tried to catch a launch. Then they aborted. Ugh. That's what I was worried about, me driving all the way out there. So that's like and it's not quite an hour drive from Orlando. It's a little bit more. And I hit morning traffic on the way back in. Airport, they're like I forget, is it the 4 by the airport? It's whatever you can see the runway. No, it's not the 4. 7 or 470 maybe. I don't know, whatever that thing is called, right by where the runways are at. They're like putting in an HOV lane or something, and it's a freaking mess. When I was driving back the second time I got stuck in it, when I was gonna go meet K04 PDI for dinner at Hooters. They have good wings, and I've said it before. I'm there for the food. The service was not good that day either. It was okay. Anything else, boys and girls? You want to bring up? You guys want me to spend more money? I'm not getting close to my 75 likes. I'm 16 short. So if you guys have any other accounts, I'll be really begging here. It'll be nice to get 75 likes. It's very rare. Some JA stations. Just CW though, right? Not voice. This is still red for you there, Seth. Do they have music on here? I'm not leaving. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good. I don't know why I'm doubling. Oh, I know why I'm doubling. I know why I'm doubling. Poor Seth. You got more snow there. Teterboro, LaGuardia, New York City. Where is Linden at? Those temperatures are all over the place. And you got gusty winds with isolated gust up to 60 miles an hour. Is your antenna down, Seth? Seth? Anybody want to wake up Seth?
What? Really? What the hell? I don't know how it's muted, but this thing is... No, my antenna's still up. Tied to a tree.
You got 60 mile an hour winds heading your way. A blizzard warning.
Yep.
This is one of my favorite ones, too. This is sort of the real weather star.
Yep, I expect to be working from home Monday, maybe Tuesday.
I'm off on Monday, although I got to go to the doctor. I'm going to get poked and prodded. Oof. Sunday night snow before 10 p.m., then snow with blowing snow. Snow accumulations. Oh, I can't. Who can read this so fast? Florida State Road 528 connects to I-4 there. Yeah, I knew it was I-4. Why is the guy 7,000 miles away telling me what road I was on? Well, you could try to get me on POTA then on Monday afternoon. Let me see what else. So temperature, it's 20, dude. This temperature's not that bad. It's gonna be 38, dude.
That's Fahrenheit. It's not Celsius.
So that's not bad. Look, 42. You're gonna get rain on Friday.
Yeah, well, I gotta get to Friday first.
You'll make it, barely. It's almost gonna end. Strong winds are expected Sunday evening. So that's tomorrow, right? See, I like this. This is one of my favorite of the songs. They have a real good one with the saxophone. Yeah. Let that sting out perfectly. 35. Oh, yeah, that's hot. So anybody going to try to do any POTAs tomorrow or anything? Unfortunately, I have to work, and I have to work earlier than normal. It's like a 6 p.m. game local here, so it's kind of like it's not early and it's not late. So I can't really do anything in the morning. I can't do anything at night. You leaving, Mike? You out of here? Don't forget to study, too. And we had a couple pilots in here that could probably help you out studying for your other thing.
Did you give the one pilot the phone number for a possible deviation?
I probably could.
Okay.
He contacted Approach 125.5. See, he's good. He didn't do anything wrong. Live POTA around noon, and that's Central Time. So do your math on your time for it. That would be 10 a.m. my time. What band are you going to try with? Are you going to do CW only? Oh, okay. Well, be careful. And I don't know if you want to discuss, do you have HF radios in the planes that you fly, which I don't think they do?
I did show you the video from the KLM, right? From KLM Airlines and the Dutch Airlines when they took the Embraer E195
yes.
delivery, where they actually had an HF radio on board and it was yanked once it made the crossing to Europe.
They what? They
had an HF radio for the transatlantic crossing, but once it got to Europe, they removed the HF radio.
I don't remember seeing them yanking it out.
They didn't say it. They said they mentioned it in the video. They didn't actually show video of them yanking it.
Some of that was in Dutch too, so
it's called subtitles, closed caption.
Yeah, I know. I'm too lazy to read. Saving weight, maintenance, shenanigans. Yeah, I mean, you don't need them. I mean, biggest.
They don't, other than the initial crossing, they're never going to do the HF radio on that plane. So that's why they basically borrowed it from the radio from the manufacturer.
And I don't know if you guys watched. I'm spacing it. It's these guys. They ship airplanes. Like they not ship them, but they deliver them for airlines and stuff. They're like go into the boneyard or whatever. I'm spacing the name of the Speed and Films, I think it's called. Nomadic something or other. Let me look it up. They got some good videos. Nomadic Speed and Films. I think that's what it's called. No. Ferry, yes, they ferry the pilot, ferry the planes. I missed the SpaceX launch that we could have done live on here.
Well, whose fault is that?
Mine.
Loser.
TSA will suspend TSA pre-check and global entry. What?
What?
I don't know. There's something going on.
Where do you
I'm
see
trying
that?
to find. Oh, something about funding collapsing.
Oh.
I'm trying to figure out what this the video thing is.
Yeah, you know what? Okay.
I'm spacing. Oh. Hello from Arizona. Good evening. I'm spacing. You guys would like this if you guys are in the airplanes. They fly like all over the like crazy ass stories of them flying all over the place. Like they landed some like crazy stuff. Like what's going on there? No phone calls, please. I'm trying to find one of their videos. It's one of my favorite things on there, but I'm spacing. They're called Nomadic. Nomadic Airlines. Nomadic Aviation. There we go. Casual cockpit casual. That's what it's called. I don't know if you guys are into this sort of stuff, but there's some good video stuff in here. If you're into airplanes and stuff, this is some good stuff in here. Oops. Like they fly all over the place. They got all kinds of good stories. I would love to do some of that stuff. Because I always see like, I don't know if you guys know about the Mojave Desert, big desert. They have 2 airports out in the Mojave Desert. Bill, you'd probably like it. So they fly them and park them out at like Victorville. They picked one up in San Bernardino, not too far from here. They picked one up from Chino, not too far from here. Mojave, which is kind of far from here. And they'll take off from here and they'll go to like India or some crazy shit. So it's pretty amazing. And they like have to like figure out all these fuel stops and all kinds of stuff to whatever. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I went out to the Victorville, and I was actually able to get in, but they wouldn't let me get close to any planes because I guess there's certain planes that are like that they have to keep ready to go, like to be able to fly within 6 hours, and they don't want anybody getting near them and touching them and everything. And then they have ones that are like in storage, like long-term stores. They'll let me get out there, but they're too far away, and I didn't have a way to get out there, and they wouldn't let me drive my car in there. Anyways, I didn't get to see up close anything good. I was like, I had to stay 100 feet away or whatever it was. I taught for A&A at Bakersfield a couple years ago. Bakersfield? Oh, boy. I think we mentioned that when we were talking. You said you were in Bakersfield. So you can get right over the Tehachapi's in the Mojave right there. Yeah, so they got some really good content if you guys are interested. I actually chatted with one of the guys in a content creator thing. I'm at 68 likes. I'm so close. And I hit him up. I'm like, hey, if you're ever at Victorville, I would love to shoot some content and talk about the HF radios that you use going over the ocean. I think that'd be pretty cool from my side of things. Because they mentioned in passing, I guess there's like something call, and I think Tom would probably understand because he flies to Hawaii, and I think they popped the ADS-B up now on satellite. Anyways, they had one where they didn't have the ADS-B cell call, yes, what's because I remember listening to it back in the day. My parents had a shortwave radio. It was like a ding dong, whatever, and then you would get instructions after that from like I don't know San Francisco or Oakland or whatever the heck they were. I remember it depending on the time of day, and I can't remember now, but I would hear the transatlantic flights going over too, which was pretty cool. Like I remember hearing the Speedbird. We heard the Concorde and stuff on there, so it was pretty interesting. But I wanted to hit him up and maybe make a little video. Maybe he can get me in the airplane and show me how some of that stuff works. I think a lot of you folks that aren't pilots would like to know about how they communicate over the ocean, because sometimes they don't have the newer gear in the planes to be able to use that, as well as in one of the videos, I think they had to fly like super low because they only had VHF radios or something, and they couldn't do position reporting. I don't remember, but they got some cool stuff. I was streaming some ADSB stuff today. Yeah, that's cool stuff. Dude, all that stuff now you can see in real time is pretty amazing. I remember before, I don't think it's the case now, but FlightAware was delayed by like 10 minutes. And now it's not. You guys, some of you folks tracked me as I trekked across the country. And I don't know if Adam's in here. I tried to get his attention before I flew over. He could take a picture of me going up above him with all the chemtrails behind me. I was dropping some chemtrails
right now, by the way.
What's that?
How many likes do you have?
I don't think I have enough, but I'm close. I'm at 60. I'm at 73. Wow. Did everybody go through all their accounts? Do we got anybody else? Come on, we can get a couple more. 74. We're almost there. Woohoo! I think my record's like 80. And it was that night that Josh put me up when I went to buy the 891. Because I think I wanted to get to 75, whatever. Oh, I got to 75. Do we hear 80? Just need one more. Chemtrails. No, it's chemtrails. Chemtrails over the flat earth. All right, so my plan is it could change. I am at 75 now, and I appreciate it. Get a couple more for a buffer. 76. My plan is, as of now, is to try to do a POTA around 3 p.m. Pacific time on Monday. That could change because I have a doctor's appointment. I don't know. He could put me in a hospital, whatever. I doubt that, but
we'll find out.
We'll find out. If not, I'll be on probably for sure on Monday night, hopefully. I want to try to get 2 UTC's days in on that POTA. That will get me my star for 17 meters on voice. Assuming, I only need about 20 minutes to activate if the band's okay. And my goal is to get one confirmed contact. 78, yes. See, this is the only thing I like about this stuff.
What are you buying now that you hit 75 tonight? I forgot.
I'm going to buy myself a Coca-Cola tomorrow. I'm going to be activating the Butterfield Ranch. I can't do Chino Hills that late because they close it at 5. So I have to be out the park and done out. And it's like a 15-minute drive on where I'm at Chino Hills. So it'd be cutting it too close. And it's kind of a pain to get in there unless I want to be there like 4 or 5 hours, which I normally do 4 or 5 hours. So it won't be Chino Hills. It'll be Butterfield Historical Something Trail, US 9757, Charlie Alpha. That's the plan. And then I'm going to try to come on at night too for a little bit because I will not be able to come on. Oh my goodness.
What?
54. Hold on. Sean was sent me something there. I just saw. I think I have like 10 days of work in a row, and I don't want to show my calendar online because I have some personal stuff in there.
Personal stuff. Got it.
My next day off won't be till the 5th of February after the 23rd.
Wait, 5th of February 2027?
I'm sorry, 5th of March. Yes. And one of these days I'm going to do De Anza Trail. I was thinking about it today, but I looked on the park website and I guess there was a soccer tournament going on there. Probably wouldn't have been a good idea. I could do that on like a Tuesday morning with nobody there. I plan on doing that when I'm going to be unemployed next year, next summer.
Yeah,
But
sure. You're gonna be unemployed. Let's be honest.
I'm going to be unemployed. So yeah, I'll do a live stream on Monday at some point, either from the Poto Park, which I'm 90% sure I'm going to get there, or you made a website, YouTube channel for that?
It's the club email account.
I'm going to activate California. Yeah, I've activated there before. It's nice there. They got that's the orange, they have orange history stuff in there. I didn't activate in a very good spot though. I got to activate a little better spot next time. I did it like in the parking lot of my ATOS. So I did actually 2 parks that day. I think I did Paris that day, but I'm not sure. So
Did you Italy that day?
What? Did I make a contact with Italy? I didn't
That
hear
went over your head.
I didn't hear what you said. I was too busy talking to myself. I was good. You didn't hear what he said. He just said in my ear, which is probably a good thing. Somebody Italy'd the bathroom at the Poto Park there in Florida.
That's why I brought it up.
Whoa. I don't know if Bill's still in here, but it sucked because I had to go to the bathroom.
You're going to try to do the Poto Monday afternoon.
I'm going to try to do the Poto Monday afternoon, the 23rd, and then I won't be back. See, he knows. I think you were in front of me when you were walking to the car. We're talking about it. So I'm going to try to do maybe a live stream in the morning one of the days. It's going to be hard, maybe the 26th, but if not, I won't be back to the 5th, and then I'll have another day off to the 10th. So I'm working a lot the next couple weeks. So bear with me. I know I've been on a lot the last couple weeks because I've been off a lot. And then it kind of loosens up a little bit towards the end of the month. Like I'll work I work. I have a couple, like I have a night off and then I have another night off and then 2 days of work. And then, so it loosens up a little bit after that. And then when I get into baseball, I'll have every Sunday night off. I'll be able to do a live stream at minimum. And then I'll probably have a Thursday, Monday, or a Tuesday off. Looks like I have a lot of Thursdays off and I'll have Sunday nights off. So
is your name Greg or Scott? You're saying you have a lot of days off.
No, I'm just saying, I'm just looking forward here. Because I like to try to do like a lot of live streams. And then in the summer, I'm going to try to do at least Chino Hills twice this summer. I know I tried last year and I didn't do any in the summer last year. I'm going to try to do one before I go into work a couple times too. Because I don't get to work a lot of HF in the summer, it seems like, because I'm pretty busy. But like I said, next summer, I got to figure out how to make it through the summer, live off dividends and unemployment checks. It's horrible. It's almost non-existent. You might be able to get a text out. I have to use Starlink to get internet out of there. They have Wi-Fi in there, but it's like spotty too. Once you go, I don't know if you've ever been there, but you have to go up a hill. And once you go up the hill and you get into this ridge area, there's no cell phone service whatsoever. Unless you're hiking the trails, which I don't know if you want to hike the trails there. It's pretty steep there. But where I go, there's like a little bit of T-Mobile service at the horse carriage thing. It's over by the camp. If you look it up on the map there, which I could show you here real quick before I go. You're going to go to the pavilion. I don't know what the pavilion is, but I think you were talking about the same thing. Chino Hills State Park. So let me show you here. So you go into the you go off of Sapphire Road here. You're gonna be coming. You lived here before, right, Dave? You come in off the 71 there. You go in off of Sapphire. It's not really pavilion. It's the campground. So you're gonna camp. You can't go in the if you buy a day pass, you can't go into the campground area. Just to let you guys know. So you drive all the way through here. Yes, it's a long drive. You pay right here. And it's a long drive. It's like a 20-minute drive in here. And you got to go slow because there's people walking and horses and all kinds of crap. So the campground is over here. And if you have a day pass, you're not allowed to go in there at all. They really don't like that. I have a year pass and no, it's totally off limits. I can walk in if I park somewhere else. That's the only thing. So no cars are allowed in there. So what I do is I park over at the horse stables. So all these little things are horse stables here. They have picnic park benches, which you guys seen me do my live streams from. You can bring your own table, which I don't think you will, and park next to a tree. And they also have nice facilities here that have running water and a good place to go number 2. Hopefully you don't blow it up like the last photo place that I went to. But very nice. I've done this trail and I've done a couple of these trails over here, but I don't think you're going to be there for trailing. Oh, okay. Yeah, we call that the horse area, the horse stable area, because there's not really pavilion really here. But yeah, you want to come up here and you got bathroom and everything like that. It's fairly clean. It just if you're going to stay there late, and you be there, I think that's right when they changed the time to later till 7 p.m. Yeah, covered benches. It's not bad, but like, I don't know if you're staying in a hotel or something. I would advise you to bring some towels with you because the tables are pretty rotten and they'll mess up your equipment and stuff. So anyways, give yourself I don't know if you've been in here, plenty of time to drive through here because it does take a little while. And there's no cell phone coverage in there. And what are you looking at there, Scott? You have something for that? What's Scott putting in there?
An Apple Store link. What did he put in? Offline spotter for Hoda Soda.
But if I can go with you, I would like. What days are you coming in town? I know you told me.
Scott we're talking about?
No, I'm talking about Dave. Dave's coming into town. Dave has the keys to Sonobus, by the way, too.
Oh boy.
What was I gonna say? Yeah. Just give me the dates because I think that I'm off the 23rd or the 25th. I think it will be busy up there if you go on a Saturday. And I can't give you any promises if we connect. Because things could change for me because it's right in the middle of playoffs and stuff. They may move me and stuff. No, not going to say the dates. Okay. All right. It's 9 whatever here. And it's 12 something where that angry guy in Sonobus is actually it's this way. This angry guy right here.
Why you call me angry?
You were pretty angry in the group text earlier.
Well, it's
making Sam upset. You're making me upset.
I'm making you upset?
Yes.
What? Really?
Yeah. You.
I don't understand.
You hurt
nothing annoys you.
You hurt my feelings.
How did I make you Oh Jesus. Shoe salesman? Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, Seth, you hurt my feelings earlier.
Wow.
You know what hurt my feelings even more?
What's that?
Let me see if I can pull it up here.
I hurt your feelings. That's a first.
All right, so I got your text there. Let me see if I can pull this up.
I cut him. Yeah, I don't know how I cut him deep. I mean, Lawrence, this is not something it's pretty.
This made me sad right here.
What is that?
I was that close to having a new radio for free.
Oh.
Tax free too. Oh well, stuff happens. All right, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna be back at some point on Monday. If I don't do a POTA on Monday, I'm gonna forfeit my star basically, unless I can somehow get to that day in the afternoon from my house, which is very difficult, as you guys saw. But I did get one today, and I should have got one the last couple days. But whatever, all good. I tried a couple days ago. Seth, do you have anything to add? Some color here.
Do I have any color? I have
color to add. Like
you!
Wow.
Goodbye.
Dang, he's so angry and using F-bombs and stuff. Nate?
I don't know. It's sad ham. I don't know.
Are you the sad ham? You're
No,
the sad.
That's Lawrence.
You're the sad cold ham.
Well, would you like to be in a blizzard?
That's why I don't live in New Jersey.
I don't live in New Jersey.
Same thing. New York, New Jersey. Isn't it the same thing?
No.
I can't tell the difference when you guys talk.
Yeah, our state doesn't smell like doesn't give cancer.
See, yes, it is. See, it's the same thing. It literally is. It's the same people,
Yeah.
right? All your bad New York and New Jersey drivers moved down to Florida and messed up that whole thing going on down there. Oh my goodness. I saw this guy trying to park the other day. I was like, just stop. Just get out of your car and just leave it right where it's at. No. All right, I got to get out of here. You guys take care. Thanks for joining me here I did 3 hours sitting in the seat without getting up and peeing. Pretty proud of myself. Take care, everybody. Bye.